Good morning, gentlemen. Hope you have a good day. So, in math, we are often asked to find x, but maybe the real question is why x instead of the other 25 letters in the alphabet? The answer to that question lies in the Middle East during the 9th century, the same time when algebra was first invented by Al-Khwarizmi. To summarize, algebra is the study to find the unknown, aka the thing. Since it was invented in the Middle East, the Arabic word for the thing is al-shay'un, or shin in short. Now this poses a problem for Spanish scholars since the word shin can be rendered into Spanish. So to fix that, they just translated to the Greek word chi, which looks something like this. And over time, the letter chi goes through different languages and handwriting styles until it transformed into this. Yes, it literally became the X we use today in modern math. But wait, historians don't agree with the first theory, so they move on to another. Fast forward to 15th century Europe and introduce Descartes, a mathematician whose quotes you may have heard before. In his books, he explains how to use algebra to solve geometrical problems, and he also uses lots of x, which is the reason why we use x today in modern math. But the real question is, why does he use x? A possible reason is the Gutenberg printing press. During the 15th century Europe, the device was widely used for printing. It worked by placing ink on arranged metal letters and then pressing a sheet of paper over them to create text. Kind of how like a stamp would work. Since Descartes lived in France, the letter X rarely appeared in French language, so he probably bought boxes of X-shaped metal letters and used them to print the equations in his books, mainly using the X to help readers differentiate it from other letters. X is also used often outside of math, like for texting, making logos, movies, etc. And I don't think there's gonna be any other letters that can replace the power X has throughout human history. In conclusion, mathematicians began using x in math either because an Arabic letter can be rendered into Spanish or because the letter x rarely appeared in French.